I'm going to quote John Fury here. He said the following: I say Francis Ngannou poses a bigger threat than all of them because of his sheer size and his awkwardness. The man's a man mountain. He's a physical specimen, and he brings problems, doesn't he? He's strong in the body. Tyson won't be able to wrestle him because he's too strong. There's a lot in the MMA fight game, isn't there? Big, rough, tough men who can bring punches up from anywhere, and you've only got to get caught with something you haven't trained for, and you can be on the deck. Those are the words of John Fury. Let me know what you guys think of this assertion that John Fury is making, that Francis Ngannou poses a bigger threat to Tyson Fury than any of the other heavyweights in the division, including Usyk. John Fury has said this specifically before, that Ngannou is more dangerous for his son than Usyk is. Do you take comments like that seriously? Why do you think John Fury is saying stuff like that? I think he's trying to construct a narrative so that they can sell Tyson Fury versus Francis Ngannou. Hopefully, it's something they want to sell to the public after the undisputed fight. But worst case scenario, they don't even want that undisputed fight, and instead, they're looking to fight Francis Ngannou next. The casuals, of course, will lap it up, and I'm talking about the majority of Tyson Fury fanatics. They're casuals. They act like they're hardcore just because Tyson Fury is not clean cut, and by supporting someone who's not clean cut, that makes them hardcore, and that doesn't make you hardcore. If you were hardcore, you would love the sport more than any one fighter, and you would see through the BS that the Furies come out with. But most of you Fury fanatics don't. You're not real boxing fans, you're just Fury cheerleaders. When Fury is no longer in the game, you guys will all disperse. Well, most of you. If Fury doesn't face Usyk in his next fight and it's Ngannou instead, you guys are going to lap it up. You'll be making all types of excuses, and you will be claiming that Ngannou is more dangerous than so many other heavyweights out there, despite the fact he's never had a professional boxing match. This is an MMA guy. It's literally like Conor McGregor taking on Mayweather. In fact, it's worse than that, because at least Conor McGregor had the size advantage over Floyd Mayweather. In this instance, Tyson Fury is the bigger man. Conor McGregor also was a bit younger than Floyd Mayweather, if memory serves me right, whereas Ngannou and Tyson Fury are a similar age. I can see the narrative that Tyson and his dad John are trying to construct here with Francis Ngannou, with John in particular saying that Ngannou is more dangerous than all the other guys out there for his son Tyson. What, more dangerous than Joe Joyce? He's not even more dangerous than Anthony Joshua. If you are a neutral boxing fan and you care about the sport and you want to see the best fight the best, don't allow the Furies to get away with stuff like this. Call it out for what it is. Call it out on Twitter, on social media, all over the boxing forums. Shine a light on what these guys are up to. Hopefully we can then put pressure on them to put Tyson in there against the best, whether it's Usyk, whether it's Joe Joyce and other top heavyweights out there. Prioritize those kind of fights rather than the Francis Ngannou fight and whatever else the Furies have got up their sleeve, because I wouldn't put anything past them at this stage. Anyway, let me know what you guys think in the comment section below. Are you sick and tired of the mainstream mindset? Does the dogmatic conformity and pathological ignorance have you tearing your hair out in frustration? Then don't be alone. Come and join our brotherhood on Patreon. We stand as a beacon of reason against an army of insanity. You'll gain access to my weekly topical podcast, where we take more deep dives than Jacques Cousteau on an endless variety of subjects. There's also videos, interviews, live Q&As, as well as a vast back catalogue of previous episodes, including my popular Confessions of a Nightclub Bouncer series. You can listen via the Patreon app or download in high-quality MP3. Connect with myself and hundreds of other members in our Element chat group. There's no contract, no commitment, you can cancel at any time, and it's cheaper than a Mickey D's McMuffin. Just head to my Patreon page via the link below this video and select the tier called the Brotherhood of Reason. I'll see you over there.